Hi everyone, and thanks for watching this new vlog. Today it's Monday. It is, well, a few minutes past 2 and I can say I'm very proud. I finished already all my work. Yes, I'm proud. I have to go babysitting in 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. And then in the evening, well, I want to post one video for my Dutch channel. But for the rest, I'm just going to relax. Oh, what a life. I feel so grateful that this is my life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have no idea where this week is going. There are no specific things on the planning. Well, some appointments, but they are all not for the vlog. Maybe there will be some new things bought for the baby, maybe not. We shall see what this week will bring. I'm at least excited, so I hope you as well. Hello guys. It is Wednesday and it's already evening. Today didn't went the way I wish it went. Actually, it started already yesterday. Yesterday I went to the gym and then the trainer in the gym talked about or asked about my purple lips. He said like, oh, I see you have purple lips, if everything is everything okay, because he knows I'm pregnant, he knows also I have heart problems, so yeah, he wanted to keep an eye on me, which is actually really sweet. So I told him that it was quite normal, I have the same already, or I had this already before I got pregnant, it's just part of my heart problem, and I lived with that already for 33 years, so for me it's like, oh, purple lips, yes, again, no. But it was kind of sweet that he just wanted to take an eye on me extra, since I'm of course pregnant. But to be honest, I felt a little bit a weird feeling in my lip, like under. It felt a little bit like, yeah, cold. But also when I touch it, it felt like a little bit that I have no feeling in my lip. But I didn't put that much attention on it. I was like, okay, whatever. Then in the afternoon I went to a daycare where I did like a freelance job. And then in the daycare I start to feel, well, actually every time when I touch like one part of my face, it felt indeed like it was sleeping. Maybe that's the right explanation. But I looked in the mirror and actually nothing was like hanging, because that can be something. So I was like, okay. In the evening I came home and yeah, it kept continuing. Until we laid in bed and I told also my boyfriend, and at first he was like, it wouldn't be a problem. And then I told him really like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like you got like, how do you say that? An injection to don't feel anything on that side. That's how it feels. And I know that a heart attack for men, I have to say, for men that's one of the singles, but it's like in the face, and then you also feel pain on your chest, and then you also feel tingling, like, yeah, weird feelings in your arms. But for women a heart attack is totally different. So I had already in mind that, yeah, I don't want to say I can't have the symptoms, but yeah, it's kind of strange. So somehow I was like, okay, let's sleep it. Let's just go to bed and sleep, and then I see tomorrow. But then my boyfriend said to me, yeah, maybe we should call and then we know the answer. And if we have to go to the hospital, we go to the hospital. So I was like, okay, then we call. First we called the emergency for the gynecologist. When I told them my story, actually their answer was like, okay, it's really bad that you have this, but yeah, it's not really a pregnancy problem. So I don't think it's really something wrong. Just sleep, but if you don't feel comfortable, you can also call the doctor, like the emergency doctor, to see what they say. So So we decide to, yeah, we have in the Netherlands something that's called first heart help. And I know that it's existing in the hospital where I be under control as well. So I called that specific emergency heart help number that they were also available in the evening. So I called them, and that was actually kind of nice because they knew everything about me. They have my file there, so they could just check. They only say what is your birthday and what is your name, and then they could check in all my files and they saw my background, my pregnancy, and etc. So that was also really nice. And there is also a cardiologist at night. So he discussed it with the cardiologist, and actually was the same answer. We don't see any emergencies yet, since there is no pain on your chest. It's only in your face. But then they gave me the answer. Yeah, if it goes wrong, like if it goes worse and everything is going to hang, then yeah, call 112 or like the emergency number for the ambulance and stuff. And if it's continuing, if it's the same tomorrow morning, then call your doctor. Well, I can tell you, you can't really sleep well if you hear that. Somehow I slept quite okay, but yeah, you keep the whole time in mind, like, is it getting worse? Do I feel other pain? Is my muscle still working? Can I still do it like this with my face? Do I feel pain in my arm? Is the pain in my arm because I lay on my arm? Or is the pain in my arm because I... Like that. Your whole mind is going to make you mental. So I try at the same time to keep calm. And like, okay girl, everything will be alright, come on. So then the next morning I still felt the same. And then I called my doctor, and then I had an appointment at 11. I told also the family where I work for that, yeah, I had the appointment and what kind of situation I was in, so they could understand it. And then I went to the doctor. I told also my family. My boyfriend went for work. And I said, yeah, just go for work, it will be okay, and if things will go wrong, I will call you. But then we went to the doctor, me and my sister, she joined me. And then actually the doctor said, she, yeah, completely calmed me down. She was like, girl, this is not a heart problem. Probably it's, was it a vein? No. Something like here in my face, it's just not working at this moment. But she said for now I don't see any problems. The stupid thing is you can't do anything about it. It can take days or weeks that you feel that way. It can get worse. If it gets worse, I have to call back. But as long as I still function, can talk, can see, then yeah, this is what it is. And I just have to calm down, relax more, just take it easy, and it will be fine in the end. So yeah, she completely calmed me down, and she said this has nothing to do with your heart. Also the baby is doing still fine. I can feel the baby as well. So yeah, it's just a stupid thing that has nothing to do with any of this, and it's just, yeah, unfortunately happening to me. But yeah, of course, because I'm pregnant and I'm having heart problems, I just want to be sure. And I said also to this woman, like, yeah, I know my mind was also like making me crazy. Then it's like, oh yeah, what if, and I try to calm down myself, but yeah, it couldn't be. So I was done at 12, but I was so tired, so I texted also the family where I work for. I said, yeah, to be honest, I'm so tired now, I can't function normally to work with kids, and they could totally understand. So I just had a lunch with my sister at her place, and then I drove back home and I laid in bed, tried to do a little bit editing, but not that much, and just watching some videos, relaxing in bed, like for 2 hours, no, 2:30 until, well, 5. Like 3 hours. So, yeah, this is also my life. It's a little bit crazy, but yeah, it is what it is, I always say, and it will be fine. That's also something I always say. I just have to, yeah, relax more. I'm going to bed early tonight, sleep good, and yeah, I think, well, actually I know already I will function and work tomorrow. But it just feels a little bit stupid. Yeah, I still feel the way, yeah, my face. But yeah, I hope it's just getting better. That's what I'm going to focus on, that it's getting better. And that I have the feeling in my face back. And that I'm not going to be like Justin Bieber. Well, I want to be famous like Justin Bieber. I have no problems with that. Well, I don't know if I want his type of fame. That everyone will hate him or have an opinion about him, and but yeah, I just wanted to give you this kind of update of this emergency. Oh, and the bad night I had. But yeah, it's life, and I thought I want to be honest to you. Otherwise everyone thinks, oh, she's only doing the good things. No. It's part of life, and I'm still grateful of life. I'm still grateful of how my pregnancy is going, and this is just shitty, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness, guys, this week, banange. It's insane. I have the feeling you only saw me talking about sickness and in my pajama. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Or pajama, it's just like a, how do you say that? Oh, I even forgot the English name. But Friday I got an vaccination for, yeah, we call it DKTP. It's like to protect the baby as well. If I take this vaccination, then the baby is protected as well. So I thought, hey, let's do that for the baby girl. This woman who put the injection in me, she didn't do a good job. I think she just put it, it was already hurting me when she's putting it in. It was like putting a knife in someone's arm. And yesterday, no, Friday, I felt so tired. I couldn't sleep at all from Friday till Saturday. I had a really bad night. Oh. I wanted to say that I slept well this night. Also, the clock went 1 hour ahead, so we have now 1 hour time difference between the Netherlands and Uganda. But yeah, I even took a painkiller yesterday just to sleep well, but I can still feel my arm. At least I can do it up now. Yesterday I couldn't go farther than this. Now I can do this, but it's still hurting. It's insane. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. This afternoon I have a birthday from my mother. I want to clean this whole freaking house. I had like, yeah, I had the plan this time because it's now coming to spring, and I don't know if it was hormones or my spring vibe, but I was like, yes, let's clean this house, but not only cleaning, but tidy things up. The drawer from my from the bathroom I want to I want to totally tidy up. I want to put my winter clothes upstairs, my winter shoes. I just want to have like a fresh new home for spring. If you, I'm looking now at my kitchen. It's insane. It's so dirty. Yeah, to be ashamed of. But yeah, I also wanted to edit. My vlog from last week came on Sunday because I was too sick to put it on Saturday. So like I said, this week banange. Oh, it was not good, and it's somehow funny because the one that teach me Luganda, we are on the same level. So actually every time we are, oh, I'm sick, oh, I'm tired, oh, I can't. But hey, let's say it's now summertime, springtime. I mean springtime, not summertime, it's springtime. And we have 1 hour time difference, so I hope I can have some Luganda lessons for the coming week. Tomorrow we're going to have a scan again, but you will see that in the next video. So we're going to see the baby again. But for today I wanted to make pancakes and I wanted to clean my house and of course the birthday. So yeah, like I said, it's a really sickness video, but it's also life. Okay, with some YouTube videos on the background, I am going to clean my fridge, or freezer I have to say. Okay, I'll move you to here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is here a lot of ice. Actually, the best thing to do is to switch off your freezer and then let it all become water. But I'm stubborn and impatient and it's warm, so I'm not gonna do that. That's actually the long story short. I did it already in the past because I didn't have the right door for the freezer, so yeah. I should say stop talking, go working. Okay, I think, you know, I'm going to do the worst already out. And then I literally going to do this on another day. Then I put it out of the electricity in the morning. And then in the afternoon I'm going to do this because, of course, this doesn't work. Guys, I think I'm going to speak slowly more Luganda in these vlogs, also to, how do you say that? Learn it myself, just practice it myself. And for the non-Ugandans I will put a translation under. But man, I'm so freaking tired. I cleaned the whole house, I did it. Now it's time for the birthday. So guys, it is Monday today, and before I end this video, I wanted to show you something because yes, this week was a lot about sickness, weird things, and not in my mood. Next week will be way better, I promise you. But I want to end this video with showing you some nice gifts we got, because we got spoiled again, yeah. My boyfriend is getting Dutch lessons and his teacher gave us this for the girl. It's really sweet. It has like, you hear that? It has like a little thing inside. So yeah, the baby can just play with it. It's really cute. And my mother made actually a sweater for my cousin, and she had some wool. Is it wool? Wool. Well, that left over, or cotton, I think. It's made out of cotton. And she made a t-shirt or a sweater for our child. And it's with the colors of the reggae flag. So it's kind of cute and it has hearts on top. So yeah, it's I can't believe that like in a few months the baby will wear this. So I'm pretty excited, and it's really sweet gifts, of course. So I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Yeah, it is what it is. Next week is a better week. So I hope to see you then. Thank you so much. And I see you next week. Bye bye.